guys, it's Leah and welcome back to my channel. So I want to start off by saying May the 4th be with you, all of you. As you know, today is Star Wars Day. It is also Fandom Friday, so what an awesome day for it to be on. So a sneak peek into today's Fandom Friday, we will be discussing, of course, Star Wars. It is the 4th, as you know. We will be talking a little bit about Harry Potter. We got some Marvel action, and we also have a few things in Funko Pop. And let's just get started. What else to talk about on the 4th but Star Wars? So they're actually projecting that Solo might be the biggest opening weekend ever. Not really sure about that one. It's kind of shocking seeing as not too many people are as excited for Solo as so many of the other Star Wars films, so that would be really interesting to see. And of course on Star Wars Day, go out and roar like Chewbacca, put on your best gear, whatever makes you on this 4th. I might be doing Princess Leia buns later. But anyway, for everybody that was here for Star Wars, I hope you have an excellent day and may the Force be with you always. But I'm just going to move on to Harry Potter right now because we have a few things going on. Not much for this week, but I do want to mention that The Cursed Child is actually nominated for 10 Tony Awards, which is pretty crazy. I also want to talk about last week in Fandom Friday. I was sharing a few things that I wish were different about the Mystery Tour Harry Potter game that they released for Android and iPhone. I hadn't played it too much back a week ago, but now I've got a week under my belt, and I just want to say I'm not too impressed. There isn't a lot to do. It's pretty confined to what the game wants you to do. I kind of wish that it took on more like a Sims aspect where you could really customize every single thing about it. And even though they have like set quests and events, you can pick and choose what ones you have to do. Instead, I'm stuck chasing after Marula and trying to get onto like the 3rd floor corridor and discover some cursed vaults that I don't really like. That's fine as a side quest, but other than that, they lock you into doing the things that the game wants you to do. And another issue that I really have with it is in order to pass the quests or in order to pass your lessons at Hogwarts, you have to have a certain amount of stars, and then to get those certain amount of stars, you have to use your energy, and of course they only give you a certain amount of energy, so you run out of it, and then you have to wait around for hours and hours to just complete one simple charms class. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, and it makes me lose my interest. Yes, I am still playing it because I just really want to. Also, all you Gryffindors out there, pick up some slack. Like, I feel like I am carrying the weight of Gryffindor's house on my shoulders right now. When I look at the leaderboards, I'm the only one getting so many points for Gryffindor. So, you Gryffindors out there, pick it up, please. Anyway, that was a rant that I wasn't expecting to go on. But another really cool thing that I actually am going to be checking out after this is the 20th anniversary cover for Scholastic Books for the Sorcerer's Stone has been released, and it is available for pre-order. So that looks super awesome, especially if you guys saw the 10th anniversary edition cover. I'm really excited about that. I cannot believe it's been 20 years since the Sorcerer's Stone was published. It is so crazy to think about. I can't even. Next, we're going to move on to Marvel. Again, Infinity War is stealing the spotlight this past week and a half. All the news out there is about Infinity War, except for a few things. So I'm going to talk about Black Widow. There is rumored to be about 65 directors being considered for this film, which is really awesome. I really hope that they take their time and choose wisely. It is long overdue for a Black Widow movie. And there's also a new, I think it's a teaser for Ant-Man and the Wasp. I have not watched it yet. That is actually going to be on my channel later today. So I'll probably discuss that in my reaction video. So make sure you guys check that out. Keep an eye out for it. It should be up in a few hours. And I did say I wanted to talk about Funko Pop a little bit. One of the things I want to discuss coincides a little bit with Marvel is our first look at the Funko Pop Infinity War is here, and it's actually extremely spoiler-y. I'm not going to go into detail of what exactly some of the pops are, just because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys who may be watching this Fandom Friday and haven't necessarily been able to see Infinity War yet. But I was really surprised they're like releasing all of these images of them. And a lot of them are like, I would be kind of upset if I saw them, just because they do spoil a lot. Except for that Incredible Hulk one, that is not in the movie, so if you see that, guys, you're okay. Anyway, another thing in Funko news is today and today only, May the 4th, they are going to be doing some special deals for any Star Wars merchandise, and it's not all necessarily pops, but I know if you guys are like me, you're obsessed. I think that there's like a discount code for May the 4th if you guys didn't know already, so go get yourself some awesome Star Wars pops to celebrate this day. And that's it for today's Fandom Friday, guys. I hope you leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe as usual. I will see you guys next week for another episode of Fandom Friday. There will probably be a lot more to talk about than there was this week. I am going to enjoy my 4th while we have it. Bye, guys. See you next time. May the 4th be with you.